Good evening.
We didn't cut to it
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the PSAL 4A Girls Varsity Playoffs. On hand today, we have the hosting number 7 seed Curtis Warriors and the number 10 seed Dewitt Clinton Governors. I'm Tyler Lee here, your play-by-play commentator for this contest. Joined here today with my color commentator and visual technician, Daniel Newman. Daniel, how are we feeling today?
I'm feeling good today. We had a couple of technical difficulties as we entered this contest, but now we're feeling great. That's pretty much all I gotta say. This is a big matchup on hand, and I think this is gonna be a great broadcast. So we're ready.
Tips it off here. Starnabenko to control it for the Warriors. Pass inside, layup, no good. Offensive rebound and up from Bell. The Warriors lead 2-0 from the start. Curtis coming out in a full court red press. Starnabenko on the steal. Floater, no good. Gets the offensive rebound. Unable to convert the chance. For Clinton, Tantania Thomas averaging 30 points in the regular season of play. Puts Surratt on the floor, up and in with the mid-range for two. Carunos, mid-range shot, no good off the glass. Surratt taps it back out. Carunos has it on the right wing. Kick out to Surratt. Carunos, three from the right wing, no good off the front iron. Offensive rebound from Thomas. She'll kick it back out. Carunos over the Bell. Starnabenko with it on the top of the key. She'll drive left. Spin move back into the lane. 15 seconds on the shot clock of play. Carunos kick out to the freshman Surratt. Carunos. 5 on the shot clock. Has to fire it up. Shot is good from downtown. Warriors lead 5-2. Carunos averaging 11 points and 7 rebounds per game on the season for the Warriors. They lead 5-2 here. Surratt comes in to steal on the red press. Goes downhill. Floater is no good. Defensive rebound from Rodriguez. She'll kick it back out to Thomas. Thomas will lose it out of bounds here. Warriors to gain the possession here. 6:11 remaining in the first quarter of play. A bit of a mishap here as the ball came over to our broadcast booth. The Governors tipped the ball out of bounds. Looks like the Warriors take over here. .606 remaining in the first quarter of play. As Carunos here is called for a travel at the timeline, Governors will take back the possession. Thomas to bring it up, averaging 30 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists per game, almost a near triple-double. Thomas down the lane, shot is blocked at the rim. Offensive rebound, Rodriguez unable to go. Thomas, mid-range jumper, no good, rims out. Bell with the rebound, over the back foul on Rodriguez. Reset on shot clock, Warriors have the possession. Clinton in a 1-2-2 press. Warriors wearing all gray uniforms with red lettering across the chest. As for Clinton, all red with black numbers and letters and the North Carolina stripes on the side. Starnabenko turns it over. Rodriguez will pick it up. Thomas brings it across the timeline. Crossover, step back mid-range from the free throw line, no good. Surratt, the freshman, with the rebound. She'll kick it ahead. Thomas, layup is good, but traveling is called before the basket. Thomas to take it out. Governors will advance it ahead of the court. Surratt comes from behind with the steal. 5:15 remaining in the first quarter of play. Surratt brings it down. Starnabanko has it in the corner. Skip pass to Bell. Bell driving down the gap. Traveling violation called at the elbow. As a turnover here will give the Governors back to possession. One, 2-2 press now from the Warriors. Thomas will bring it across the timeline. Errant pass, Starnabanko will pick it up. 4:45 remaining in the first quarter of play. Bell pump fakes a three, back out to Starnabanko. Kicks it out, Carunos has it. She'll reset it, kick it out to Hamilton. Ball moving around the perimeter, they'll fast it to the inside. Bell has it, skip, Starnabanko, catch and shoot, no good, back rim. Thomas controls it for Clinton. Thomas guarded by Bell on the left wing. Tries to feed it inside. Starnabanko picks it up on the turnover. Aaron Rodgers pass downfield. Bell finishes at the rack. Timeout by the Governors early on here. 7-2 is the score. Warriors lead. 4:19 remaining in the first quarter of play. I'll move like right here. Back here for more action in the first quarter of play. 4:19 remaining here. Warriors lead 7-2 over the Generals. Warriors enter this contest as the 7 seed. PSAL committee picked the seedings here. 7-10 matchup in the first round of play. The Governors coming in as the 10 seed out of the Bronx. The score is 7-2 here. Thomas the inbound here for the Governors. Thomas has it now, guarded by Starnabanko. Still dribbled across the timeline. Kicks it out to De Los Santos. She cuts the gap. Starnabanko with yet another steal. She'll slow it down here for the Warriors. Kicks it out. Hamilton, corner three, no good. Offensive rebound, Carunos. Step back mid-range is good. Warriors lead 9-2. Thomas the inbounder for the Governors. Yet another turnover, almost on the press. Thomas picks it up, has to bring it across. Thomas trapped here in a zone here. A foul will be called. First team foul of the quarter on the Warriors.
Yeah, Tyler, we definitely have some star players here, but the majority of the team is actually made up by freshmen, so they will have a great 3 other seasons if they stay on the team.
As on cue, freshman Starnabanko with the scoop and score. 11-2 is the score. Warriors lead. Clinton will bring it across. Trapped on the wing. Steal here by Frederick as she'll be fouled across the timeline here. 3:18 remaining. Warriors lead by 9. Karunos brings it up. Hamilton. Great ball movement. High-low action from the Warriors, but a turnover in the interior. Thomas will bring it down. Foul will be committed. That's Sonia Frederick, the senior forward. Second team foul of the quarter on the Warriors. Aaron inbound pass here as another pass here. A little bit of a turnover game here early on in the first quarter. 3 minutes left in the first period of play. 11-2 is the score. The Warriors lead. Thomas being doubled off the inbound. Coach Sutton knows about the 30 points per game. She's been averaging above 20 each of her 4 seasons on varsity. Starterbanko has it. 2:50 remaining on the clock. Dribbles down the lane. Pull-up jump shot, no good. Frederick rebound, layup, no good. As Thomas picks up the defensive board for the Governors. She'll bring it across. Three-pointer from the right wing, no good. Frederick on the rebound. Point guard Starterbanko will bring it up the floor. Aaron pass here out of bounds by Thomas. Got Zach Altoff in the chat. Shout out, Zach. Like you guys to be intrigued in the chat. I mean, we got a really great basketball game here on hands. PSAL 4A girls varsity basketball first round here. Winner of this game will face the number 2 seed Tottenville Pirates. As yet another three here is short. Nothing but net there for Clinton. Rodriguez offensive rebound. Pass last tipped out of bounds by Hamilton. Failed interior pass here. Karunos brings it across the timeline. Karunos, pull-up jump shot, no good. Rodriguez with the board, kicks it out to Thomas. Thomas looking to go coast to coast. Has to stop her dribble, kick out here. This looks like a foul will be committed on the left block. Third team foul of the quarter on the Warriors. Referees for tonight's contest, Frank Brocato and Wiley Gober. The two-man crew here in the first round of the playoffs as another freshman, Sarah Moore King, subs in the game for Curtis. Thomas inbounds it on the left wing. Euro step blocked at the rim by Thomas. Dogan will pick it up. Has to get it across. Surratt has it now. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Karunos. Three from the right wing, long. Moore King, offensive rebound and one. Sarah Moore King with the offensive rebound. Let's see if she can convert the three-point play here at the charity stripe. 13-2 is the score. Warriors lead. Kick out, right wing three is good. Janaya Tate, the sophomore guard, knocks it down from deep. Governors trail by 8. Karunos able to break the press. Inside pass. Moore King up and layup is good. 15-5 is the score. The freshman subbing in the game. 4 straight points here for the Warriors. Curtis leads by 10. Rodriguez unable to grasp the ball, loses control. Yet another turnover here by the Governors. Curtis will take over the possession. Warriors lost in the quarterfinals of the Staten Island High School League playoffs to the Staten Island Academy Tigers by 2 points. Duncan Another freshman knocked down the mid-range. 17-5 is the score. Let's see if Thomas can get going here for Clinton. De Los Santos back out to Thomas. Pull-up jump shot, no good. Foul committed. Thomas will head to the charity stripe to shoot two. Thomas drains the first from the charity stripe. 385 points on the season for Thomas, averaging 30 points per game as long as 12 rebounds and 8 assists per game. Drains both from the charity stripe. 21 seconds remaining. 17-7 is the score. Jump ball violation here called at the timeline. So a failed press break from the Warriors will give it right back to the Governors. 15 seconds remaining here in the first quarter of play. As yet another errant pass from Clinton. Hands it right back to the Warriors. 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Hamilton has it, gives it to Carunos. Coach Sutton yelling out for one shot. Duncan pump fakes it. Hamilton drives down the lane, Euro step, floaters, no good. Moore King offensive rebound, no good. Carunos at the buzzer is good. 19-7 is the lead for the Warriors after the first. As we head into the second quarter of play here at the Castle on the Hill, Daniel has some updates here for us regarding the school.
As we wait for the second period to start, this is just a little announcement to all the seniors who would like to buy the yearbook. The yearbook is on sale for $95 and is selling fast, so you should probably buy it sometime soon. To purchase one, go to johnsons.com and search for Curtis High School, and that will be how you buy your yearbook.
Like halftime or something? Yeah. Yeah, it's halftime. I'm so excited.
Just want to give a quick shout out here to our cameraman for today's contest, Mabrak Youssef, on the camera here today. Part of the media here at Curtis High School. Just want to also give a shout out here to media teacher Miss Klinger here and Mr. Gambardella helping us set up this broadcast.
Yeah, definitely couldn't do it without the teachers and without our camera guy. This is a very cool camera. I think it's cool because it is very cool. But this is upgraded from the huddle, so if you notice a change, that's why.
Yes, definitely. Last time out in the boys' side of things, we had a GoPro on the camera as a turnover to start the second quarter of play here from the Warriors. Hands it right back here to the Governors. Thomas has it, dribbling down the left-hand side. Man-to-man defense from the Warriors. Thomas, kick out, drive into the paint, pass is deflected. Thomas loses possession. Fight for the ball is one from Bell. She looks to go coast to coast. Kicks it ahead to Duncan. She'll bring it back out. Carunos has it on the left wing. Kat Karunos unable to convert on that one-hand pass here. As Karunos blocks the shot down low from Tate. Starnabenko in the game here for Karunos. It's a freshman for freshman substitution here. .7:14 remaining in the second quarter of play. Thomas to inbound it, kicks it out to Rodriguez. A little bit of a two-set here. Thomas has it on the wing. Thomas, three-pointer, no good. Rodriguez fighting for the board, unable to get it. Hamilton picks it up for the Warriors. Kick out, Starnabenko has it on the left wing. Pull-up jump shot, no good. King fighting for the rebound. Starnabenko unable to gain it as Thomas here, 2-on-2 here. Brings it down the lane, layup no good as a charge is called. Jocelyn Duncan steps in and takes the charge on Thomas. First team foul of the quarter for Clinton. First personal foul for Thomas. Starnabenko has it at the top. 2-3 defense action here from the Governors. Hamilton has it on the right wing. King back out. Starnabenko on the left wing. One-hand pass. Feeds it inside. Bell unable to finish the layup. Thomas full steam ahead down the court. Pull-up jump shot. No good. Doesn't remain off the front iron. Duncan picks it up. Full steam ahead. Floater down the lane. No good. More King. Unable to finish the putback. Third chance opportunity for the Warriors. Jump ball violation will be called. Governors take over possession.
Yeah, as we go into the Governor's possession, I just want to talk about the leading factor in this game what I think will be the leading factor in this game. Curtis has an amazing defense, so I feel like turnovers could really be the leading factor in this game because they've already proven it with what you guys have seen and what we have seen. So I really feel that defense will be a lead factor in this game.
Hear the voice of the 6 man on hands here today for the Warriors, made mostly up of basketball players in the school, boys varsity team, and the JV squad. Led with freshman coach Jason Archhill. 6:01 remaining in the second quarter of play. We'll be back in just a minute here.
Yes, Sarah.
Governors to inbound it. Looks like it will be Thomas. 1-2-2 defense for the Warriors. Thomas will have it. Draws the double. Kick out to Tate. Back out to Thomas. 18 on the shot clock. Beautiful feed down low. Blocked by King at the rim. As a backcourt violation will be called on the Governors. 19-7 is the score. Surratt here to inbounder for the Warriors. Hamilton, sophomore guard, kicks it out to Starnabenko. Catch and shoot. Three-pointer, all glass. Thomas with the defensive rebound. She'll bring it up the floor. Thomas, 110 two-point baskets on the season. 10 three-pointers. Rodriguez, triple-teamed in the crease. Looks like a touch foul will be committed. First team foul of the quarter, one apiece for both sides. Karunos and Thomas sub back in the game for Curtis. De Los Santos tries to feed it to Thomas. Last touch by Surratt. Tate to inbound it. Kicks out to De Los Santos. Ball movement from the Governors, sorry. Inside to Rodriguez. Left hand floater, no good. Carunos on the rebound. They look to push it ahead. Carunos advances it to Hamilton. Hamilton, starting Banco. Three-pointer, no good. Surratt, offensive rebound, no good. They're looking for a third chance opportunity here. Last touch out of bounds from Surratt. Governors will take over the possession here. 4:53 remaining in the second quarter of play. Thomas at the top of the key. Brings it down. Pull-up jump shot, no good. Able to get her own offensive rebound. Looks like Carunos will commit the foul at the block. Thomas heading to the charity stripe to shoot two. Free throw from Thomas is good. Governors trail by 11. Thomas, a 70% charity stripe shooter on the season in PSAL. 4 for 4 during this game. Governors fall out of the press. 2-3 defense. Hamilton has it. Kicks it back out to starting Banco. Surratt, left wing. Inside to Thomas. Thomas tries a skip pass, stolen by Tate. Tate, pass inside to Thomas. Layup is good. 19-11 is the score. 8-point ball game, 4:15 remaining in the second quarter of play. Foul committed on the low block here. Looks like it will be on Rodriguez. Sorry, that will be on Janiyah Tate, the sophomore guard. Starting Banco to inbound. Finds Surratt. Surratt, spin move to Carunos. Starting Banco has it. Drives inside the paint. Running floater with the right hand is good off the glass. 21-11 is the score. Warriors lead. Surratt with the steal here on the press. Resets it. Starting Banco. Pump fake. Three-pointer. No good. Thomas, yet another offensive rebound from the Warriors. A little bit of a miscommunication here. Hands it right back to the Clinton Governors. Traveling out of the Bronx here to Staten Island, New York, here in St. George. Trap here out of bounds. Tate has it. De Los Santos brings it inside. Tries to step back, no good. Hamilton brings it up. Advances it to Carunos. Carunos, pull-up jumper is good. Nothing but net there from Cat Carunos. 23-11 is the score. Thomas has it now for the Governors. Inside to Tate. Rodriguez looking to make a move in the post. Hook shot, no good. Foul committed on the low block once again. That one will be on Janiyah Thomas on the foul, the senior forward, as her and Hamilton will exit out the game here for the Warriors. Starnabenko steals it off the inbounds pass. Yet another turnover in this game. 23-11 is the score. Daniel, we might have more turnovers than points already.
I know. And so that's something I want to talk about. I am highlighting the defense a lot, but they also have a really great offense with star players such as Catherine Karunos with about 12 points per game, and Sanaya Frederick with 10 points per game. What do you think about that?
No, yeah, definitely the top 3 scorers here for the Warriors going to have to show up today if they want to advance to play the winner of Tottenville in the 2:15 matchup here. Timeout on the floor here from Clinton. On the last play, Starnabenko stole it, gave it up, was able to run the full length of the court, converts the layup here. 25-11 is the score. 2:23 remaining in the first quarter of play. LaGuardia and Tottenville facing off today in the 2:18 matchup in Huguenot at South Shore. Tottenville, the 2 seed, took down the Warriors twice during the regular season. Undefeated in division play, 14-0, earns them the number 2 seed in the 4A City playoffs. Thomas has it, kicks it inside. Layup is blocked by Starnabenko. She looks to push it across the timeline into Surratt. Surratt, layup, no good. De Los Santos got a piece of it. Possession remains here with the Warriors. Starnabenko snatched the block from behind. As currently right now, 3 freshmen on the floor for the Warriors. Starnabenko unable to convert the inbounds pass. Thomas steals it, full steam ahead. Layup is good in transition. 25-13 is the score. 1:50 remaining. Jackson brings it inside. Shot is blocked from behind. Unable to remain in bounds is Silla. Warriors will pick up the possession here.
As the Warriors pick up the possession, I just want to talk about this next matchup. Curtis did have a matchup between both of the teams in the next that the winner of this game will verse in the next round. They did verse LaGuardia High School and they won by 5 points, 41-46. However, when they versed Tottenville, they did have a terrible loss. It was January 6th. It was 41-71 with nearly a 30-point deficit by the Warriors.
Thank you, Dan. On that last play down the floor, Starnabenko off the back line on a 3-pointer, able to get the offensive rebound, puts it in the hoop. 27-13 is the score. Traveling violation called on Clinton. Hands it right back. Starnabenko brings it inside. As another turnover here from the Warriors, hands it right back to the Governors. Thomas brings it up the floor here for the Warriors. Pull-up thumb shot, good. Thomas, pull-up three-pointer is good. 27-16 is the score. Pass inside. Bell up with the layup is good. 29-16 is the score. Under a minute of play here left in the first half of play. Thomas brings it up. Pump fake, passes it back out to Silla. Wing three is good. Sermara Cintron, the senior guard, knocks it down from deep. 29-19 is the score. 24 remaining in the second quarter of play. A second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Starnabenko passes tip. Thomas will pick it up as a foul will be committed. Curtis had a foul to give, only the fourth team foul of the quarter. 14 seconds remain in the half. Surratt steals it off the inbound. Full steam ahead. Reverse layup is good. 31-19 is the score. 5 seconds remaining in the second half. Thomas going to have to fire it up from deep. Step back jump shot at the buzzer. No good as we head into the second half of play here. 31-19 is the score. Warriors lead over the Governors. We'll be back in just a moment after this 10-minute halftime break.
As we ease out of the second period, I would like to tell every Curtis student that the Rule the World Band is playing a gig at the student cafeteria this Friday, March 6th, during periods 5 and 6. Admission is free, but you must have a lunch period or free period to attend, so that means no skipping class to go see him. I think it might be great. What do you think, Tyler?
Yeah, definitely. I think that would be a great event. You know, some of the students should come down here, you know, celebrate this school run thing. I mean, Curtis, just want to give a shout out, you know, new principal, Mr. Mealy here at the school, also athletic director, Mr. Ritzer here, as the school just does a great job of setting up events for people, for different groups, different situations here. It's a great school here at the Castle on the Hill, but we'll be back in just a moment here in 8 minutes to start off the second half of play. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here for more second half action in the PSAL 4A Varsity first round matchup here between the Curtis Warriors and the Dewitt Clinton Governors. After one half, the Warriors lead 31-19 as we're set to kick off the second half play of action here. Warriors ball coming out the break. Karunos to inbound it for the Warriors. Starnabenko will bring it up the floor. Kick out to Surratt. Surratt to Karunos. Thomas on the steal. Layup is good. 31-21 is the score. Clinton falls back into a 2-3 defense. So a turnover out the halftime break here for the Warriors. Karunos has on the left wing. Some high-low action. Starnabenko. Surratt, mid-range. No good. Rodriguez on the board, kicks it out to Thomas. Thomas guarded by Starnabenko. Man-to-man defense for the Curtis Warriors. Thomas, step-back jump shot. That's pure. Thomas rattles in the jump shot from the charity stripe. 31-23 is the score. Starnabenko has it. Skip pass over to Karunos. Karunos will back out to Starnabenko. Nice high-low action here. Layup is no good. Rodriguez on the board. Thomas has it now. Looks to push it across the timeline. Thomas, guarded by Surratt. Warriors down to 2-3. Kick out. Three-pointer from the left wing. No good. Tate with the rebound. Blocked by Frederick at the rim. Frederick came in from the block. Blocked it into the bathroom, but as you can see, she is down. Came down holding her shoulder after the block. We'll focus the camera away to midcourt here. 6:23 remaining in the third quarter of play. 31-23 is the score. The Warriors lead. We'll be back after this quick injury timeout. Coming out of the injury timeout here, Frederick was able to get up and walk on her own still. Still holding that right arm here as 6:23 remaining here in the third quarter of play. Governors have it out the timeout. Kick out, top of the key. De Los Santos back out to Tate. Her three-pointer is money. Tate knocks it down from deep. Clinton only trails by 5. Full timeout here called on the court for the Warriors.
Yeah, as this timeout is called, I would like to give a shout out to JV softball. Attention, all freshmen, sophomore girls. There will be a JV softball interest meeting this Thursday, March 5th, in room 258 during 9th and 10th periods. If you can't meet the meeting, or if you can't make the meeting, sorry about that, see Mr. Danza in room 124 during your lunch period. I think softball is a great sport. How about you, Tyler?
Yeah, definitely. I'm on the baseball side of things as I play for the team here at the school. But definitely great to be playing a sport, man. If you're able to play as many sports as you can, definitely great to go out there, be a 3-sport athlete, 2-sport athlete. Really just like, in my opinion, kind of sucks to play 1-sport athlete. You can get into some running and track, some baseball, lacrosse, as you're playing in the spring, Daniel. Just a lot of sports that Curtis and many other PSAL schools offer here, and the great coaches that we have with the development. Back to the action here on the court. 31-26 is the score. 6:12 in the third quarter. 7-0 run to start the quarter for the Governors. Carunos, top of the key. The bank is open on a Tuesday night. 34-26 is the score. Thomas kicks it across. De Los Santos unable to get the pass through Carunos. Hands it off to Bell here. She looks to save it in bounds. She will. Carunos picks it up back out to Star and Banco. Looks like Thomas stepped out of bounds here on the low block. A little bit of a high-low action here from the Warriors as they enter a red press here. Clinton turns it over. Thomas on the steal. Kicks it out to Star and Banco. Pull-up jump shot is good. Curtis answers back with a 5-0 run here since the timeout. As Surratt fighting for the ball. Last touch by Surratt. Governors take over the possession.
Yeah, I have highlighted it before, but I'm going to highlight again. The Curtis defense is really the key factor here, and I gotta give it to the players who are really the backbone of this defense. Even though there aren't defensive stats, they have proven themselves in this game.
As it looks like a touch foul will be committed at the top of the key here on Surratt. 10-point game here. Let's see if Clinton can stay in the game or if the Warriors will push away. Thomas to inbound. She'll give it up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, the junior center for the Governors. Passes it inside. Ball tipped. Bell will pick it up for the Warriors. Beautiful lob pass. Layup is good. Janiyah Thomas, the senior forward, up for the layup. 38-26 is the score. 4:45 remaining. As looks like a pushing foul out of bounds here in the corner will be committed on the Warriors. Curtis will lead by 12 here as they will remain in the red press. Carunos all the way back. Thomas on the ball. Surratt at half court. Bell and Startabenko on the elbows for the Warriors as yet another foul committed on Surratt. Second team foul of the quarter committed here on the Warriors. Both teams have 4 timeouts remaining here. Stack action here as the ball is stolen here by Carunos on the inbounds. Pull-up jump shot, no good. Takes another rattle on the rim. Thomas able to pick up the rebound. Double-double so far in this game. She'll kick it out. De Los Santos has it. Pass, entry to the paint. Rodriguez will fall on it. Jump ball violation. Possession will be in favor of the Governors. Thomas to inbound it here for Clinton. Surratt tips it, able to chase it down. Up with the layup, blocked by Silla. Silla hustles back on defense, blocks Surratt's shot at the rim. 4:18 remaining here in the third quarter of play. Warriors lead by 12. Surratt, cat to shoot three, no good. Offensive rebound. Second chance opportunity, no good. Rodriguez on the board. Hands it off to Thomas. She'll bring it across the floor. Surratt has to be careful here, definitely in foul trouble. Tate has it. Driving inside. Kicks it in. Silla. Back out. De Los Santos has it. Thomas. The 30 points per game scorer. Step back jump shot. No good, but a foul committed before the jump shot. Offensive foul, legal screen called on the big girl, Alina Rodriguez. (38-26) is the score. Surratt brings it across the timeline. Starting Banco on the right wing. Thomas gets her hand on that one. Caruno's kick out. Surratt down the lane, splits the double. Starting Banco. Pump fakes the three, drives it inside. Fouled on the floater. Heads to the line to shoot two. Starting Banco makes the first from the line. Second free throw is no good, rims in and out. De Los Santos and Starting Banco fighting for the board. Starting Banco able to get her own rebound. Ball came over to our booth here. Daniel tips it back in play. As a turnover here from the Warriors as they lead by 13. Inbounds it to Tate. Rodriguez, three-pointer from the corner, no good. Tate, offensive rebound, nothing but net on the shot. Starting Banco looks to break the press here. Thomas with yet another steal. Euro step through the lane, layup, no good. Rodriguez coming in for the O-board. Starting Banco able to pick up the loose ball. She'll bring it down the floor. They'll reset it, look to run some offense. Surratt with it now. Thomas pokes away a steal. Surratt on her hip. Foul committed on the shot attempt. Thomas heads to the line to shoot two. Thomas at the charity stripe. First one is short. That's 13 points is the lead here for the Warriors. Second free throw, no good. Thomas 0 for 2 from the line. Starting Banco. Inside Carunos. Duncan, a three from the left wing. No good. Starting Banco on the offensive board and in. 41-26 is the score. Warriors lead. Thomas has it on top. Guarded by Duncan. Step back jumper. No good. Rodriguez fights for it. De Los Santos will pick it up here. Kicks it out to the right wing. Cintron has it now. Guarded by Bell. Foul will be committed. 15th foul of the quarter puts the Governors in the bonus. Sir Mara Pintron heads to the line to shoot two. It looks like here foul was committed on Rodriguez in the low post. She will now head to the line to shoot two. First one, shooter's bounce off the rim and in. 14-point lead here for the Warriors. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter of play. Banco brings it across for the Warriors. Shoots a three-pointer, is good. Carunos knocks down the tray ball. 44-27 is the lead here for the Warriors. Scoop layup, no good. Carunos on the board. 1:30 remaining here in the third quarter of play. Carunos brings it up. Dungan, three from the right wing, no good. Rodriguez comes in for the rebound. They'll hand it back off to Thomas. Thomas down the lane, running floater, no good. Foul committed on Sarah Moore King in the crease. Thomas will head to the line to shoot two. Thomas makes the first from the line. (44-28) is the score. Second free throw, no good. Fight for the loose ball. Thomas able to pick it up. Shot is no good, rims in and out. Startabanko brings it up the floor. Kick out to Dungan. Back out to Startabanko. Bell. Great ball movement from the Warriors. Carunos three, no good. Startabanko picks up the loose ball. Floater, no good. Fourth chance opportunity is good from the Warriors. Thomas brings it up for Clinton. Tate has it now. 35 remaining on the game clock in the third quarter of play. Kick out. Three-pointer. No good. Carunos over the back, foul committed as a push in the back will send Rodriguez to the charity stripe to shoot two. First free throw is good from Rodriguez. Averaging 12 points per game and 17 rebounds a game for the Governors as she makes two from the line. 16-point deficit here for the Governors. This looks like an errant pass here from Startabanko here. Coach Sutton wanted them to hold for the last shot, but a turnover gives it right back to the Governors. Thomas advances it. Tate unable to gain control. Startabanko has it now. 10 seconds remaining. Full court. Down the steam ahead. Floater is good. 18-point lead for the Warriors. 4 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play. Clinton unable to get a shot off here at the buzzer. As we head into the fourth quarter of play, 48-30 is the score in favor of the Curtis Warriors.
Yeah, as we ease out of the third period and we make our way into the fourth period, I'd like to tell all of the Muslim students at Curtis High School to join the Muslim Student Association as they host a community iftar in celebration of Ramadan. Join us on Wednesday, March 4th at 5:30 for food, fun, and fellowship. Families are welcome. Come to room M47 to sign up.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like B-roll you guys doing your thing here.
48-30 is the score. Warriors lead over Clinton.
After the game.
8 minutes is what remains here from the winner of this game, taking on the winner of the 2-18 matchup between Tonneville and LaGuardia. Sarnbanko to take it off. Karunas will hand it right back to her. Karunas with it now on the left wing. Back out to Duncan. Stardenbanko has it on the right wing. Won't take the shot. Inside the bell. Blocked by Rodriguez, but a foul committed on the play. Bell heading to the line to shoot two. First one from Bell is no good here. Second shot is no good. Rodriguez with the board, kicks it back out to Thomas. Thomas full court head of steam. Tate has it now. Stolen by Bell. She'll bring it down the timeline. Last touch by Duncan and the Warriors. They'll hand it right back to Clinton. Tate has it now. Thomas. Out to De Los Santos. Thomas will have it now, guarded by Bell. One-handed pass, tipped out of bounds by the Warriors. Governor is able to keep the possession here on the baseline out of bounds. .48-30 is the score. Thomas, corner three, can't leave her open. Shot is drained from deep. 15-point deficit for Clinton. Clinton just has to keep working their way back here. Cut the lead definitely down to 10 as a timeout here is committed from the Warriors. Coming out of the timeout here, Warriors lead by 15. Let's see if the Warriors can push out a victory here to stop a late game comeback from the Governors. Stack set up here from Coach Sutton. Inbounds, Karunos, catch and shoot three, no good. Thomas comes for the rebound. Tries to split a double team, she will. Full steam down ahead. Pull-up jump shot from the foul line. No good. De Los Santos on the board. Tate fires a three. No good. Last touch by Thomas. Warriors have the ball. Starter Banco brings it across the floor. A little bit of a 2-3 blitz here from the Governors. Bell able to get to a good spot on the low block. Shot was blocked by Rodriguez. Curtis will remain with the ball here. As Giselle Jackson, the senior guard, subs in the game here for the Warriors. Carunos has it now. Kick out. She has it now on the top of the key. Spin around. Back out Carunos. Floater in the lane by Starner Banco. No good. She gets the offensive rebound. Skip pass here. Dungan, a three. No good. Rodriguez picks up the rebound, gives it to Thomas. Thomas finds Tate. Tate up with the layup. No good. Foul committed on the play. 6:05 remaining in the fourth quarter of play. 48-33 is the lead for the Curtis Warriors. First shot, no good here from Tate. Sophomore guard here. As the Governors will be having a very experienced team coming into next season, losing two seniors in Cintron and Thomas. Second one from Tate is good. Substitutes in the game here for the Warriors. Thomas and Hamilton in the game for the Warriors here. Jackson has it. Into Caruno. Pull-up jump shot. No good. Rodriguez on the defensive rebound. She'll give it to Thomas. Will Clinton be able to force a late game comeback, or will the Warriors advance to the quarters? Errant pass out of bounds. Warriors will take back the possession here. Now, Daniel, like you said earlier, a lot of turnovers in this game here. Definitely going to be big down the stretch, don't you think?
Yeah, it already has been. There's probably been more turnovers than points. And I feel like that's a huge factor in this game so far and throughout the stretch.
Caruno's able to split the double team there, up with the Euro step layup. Warriors lead by 16 as a traveling violation called at the timeline on De Los Santos. (50-34) is the score. Warriors lead. Two, 3 defense here for the Governors. Hamilton brings it across. Double team here. Starter Banco has it. Splits the double team. She'll lose it. 3 from the left wing. No good. Starter Banco cleans up the offensive rebound. Shot is no good. Thomas gets it back. Third chance opportunity, no good. Now chance for the fourth. Shot is no good. Rodriguez on the board. Thomas brings it across. 50-34 is the score. Thomas out to Tate. Thomas, pull up 3. No good. Carunos on the rebound. She'll hand it off to Hamilton. It's an errant bounce pass into the paint. A little bit of a lack of communication here. (16 points is the lead here for the Warriors. Hamilton with the steal. Kicks it out. Jackson, 3, top of the key, no good. Traveling violation call before the shot. 4:33 remaining here in the fourth quarter of play. Rodriguez has it here. She'll hand it back out to Thomas. Thomas brings it across in the lane. No good. Carunos on the rebound. She'll kick it ahead to Starnabanko. Up to Hamilton. Hamilton drives down the lane. Floater. No good. Carunos unable to keep it in bounds here. 4:14 remaining in the fourth quarter of play. Timeout on the floor here. Called by the Warriors. They'll have one remaining, as we'll be back in just a moment here on Curtis High School TV.
Yeah, as we get into this timeout, I just want to tell all the Warriors at Curtis High School, if you're interested in joining a team, there are tryouts today. If you're watching at home and want to come to Curtis, that would be all right with them, I assume. There are tryouts today. Flag football tryouts are happening this evening, Tuesday, March 3rd, from 7:15 to 9 p.m. So, like, right after we get out of this gym. So, and Friday, if you can't make today, from 5:15 to 7 p.m. in Gym B. A medical and parental is a must to try out, though.
Coming out of the timeout, 50-34 is the score. 4:14 remaining in the 7-10 matchup in the first round of the playoffs. Warriors looking to defend the castle in a home playoff game. Clinton looking to come in with a victory and head back to maybe Staten Island next week. Rodriguez in the paint. Nice footwork there, looking like a Tim Duncan-esque right there, the fundamental. Unable to finish it, though. Carunos has it now. Starnabanko has it. Top of the key. Kicks it out. Jackson with it now. Dribbles into a trap zone as a steal here from Tate. Thomas brings it down. Layup is good. 14 points is the deficit here. Hamilton will take it out for the Warriors. It's like a half-court trap here for the Warriors. Great ball movement. Carunos shot rims in and out, as that will be a big turnover there. Silla unable to grasp the rebound here, as they'll give it right back to the Warriors. Coach Sutton definitely wants to drain out a little bit of this clock here. Try to stop a comeback from happening here from Clinton. Thomas barrels himself to the rim, and the foul counted and one. .50-38 is the score here. 6-0 run from Thomas. Surratt in the game here for Hamilton.
Yeah, this is definitely a great game on hand, but we really got to give it to the sixth man up in the stands because they're really riled up for this game. I mean, it is a big game, right?
Yeah, definitely is a big game here. Starnabanko will exit the game. Hamilton in it for the Warriors. She'll bring it up. 50-39 is the score. Jackson has it now. Carunos almost loses the possession here. She'll bring it down ahead. Surratt has it. Layup no good. Again, Clinton unable to grab the rebound here. Inbounds here for the Warriors. Surratt inbounds it to Carunos. Passes it back out. Jackson, top of the three key. No good. Surratt flies in for the rebound. Thomas able to pick it up for Clinton. 11-point game, 2:45 remaining. Three-pointer, right wing, no good. Rodriguez with the offensive rebound. She'll kick it back out. Tate up with the layup. No good. Carunos on the defensive rebound for the Warriors. Surratt has it now. Jackson feeds it into the high post. Nice entry. Carunos, layup is good. 52-39 is the score. Great ball movement there from the Warriors. Extends the lead to 13. Carunos with yet another steal. Looks to push it across here for the Warriors. Coast to coast. Pass inside. Layup is good from Thomas. Lead extended to 15. 2 minutes left. This must be the last chance here for the Governors. Clintron has it now. Backcourt violation committed
It's okay, CC.
on the Governors. Hamilton will bring it up now. Surratt has it. Starnabanka now at the top of the key. Warriors looking to drain out the clock here. Steal here from Clinton. Tate will bring it across. Out to De Los Santos. Pass is tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Clinton takes over the possession here. Time is winding down here for a possible comeback. Traveling violation committed here in the backcourt on Hamilton.
Yeah, 15-point deficit by Clinton. There is only 1 minute and 30 seconds left, so it isn't that promising for the Governors. However, for Curtis, if they really want to seal their victory, they got to burn out the clock.
Yeah, definitely. A minute 26 remaining in the fourth quarter of play. Clinton with a late timeout here. We'll be back in just a moment here on Curtis High School TV. Coming out of the timeout here, 54-39 is the score. Warriors lead by 15. Thomas has it. Kicks it out. Rodriguez steps in for a three. Shot is no good. Carunos with the rebound. Starnabanko has now advances it to Hamilton. Carunos, a three. No good. Offensive rebound by Thomas. The layup is good, and that might be the dagger here at the Castle on the Hill. 56-39 is the score. Thomas comes in here for the steal. She'll take the mid-range. Shot is good. 4-point run for the Warriors there. Thomas brings it up here. Tate has it now. Into Rodriguez. Layup is good. 58-41 is the score here. A little bit of a timeout here on the play. Hamilton got hit on that last possession. Warriors will lead by 17 here. (58-41) is the score. Surratt will take it out. Inbounds at the Starnabanko. Throws it one hand down the lane. Carunos tracks it down. Post is up inside. Layup no good. Rodriguez comes in for the board here. A little bit of a scuffle down low. 28 seconds left. Clinton will take over the possession. .25 seconds left. Thomas, in her senior year, the last ticking down seconds of her high school career, averaging 30 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists per game this year. Tate will take a three and convert it. 58-44 is the score. And the freshman, Starnabenko, will dribble it out for the Warriors. She played a great game controlling the offense and on defense. As that will be all she wrote here at the Castle on the Hill. The Curtis Warriors move on to the quarterfinals of the PSAL 4A Girls Varsity Tournament to face off against the winner of the number 2 seed Tonneville Pirates and the number 18 seed LaGuardia. That will do it here for us at Curtis High School TV here today. Signing out, Daniel Newman, my color commentator, and Tyler Lee. We'll see you next time.